We are on the fifth part of push notification. In this part we are going to handle the different scenarios of receiving the message or receiving the notification. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we are on the main class. Mm, we have included all the scenarios in handle notification method. Let's go there. Okay, generally we have four methods in the Firebase messaging plugin to handle this scenario: the on message, on background message, on message open app, and instance. This four method covers all of our scenarios. Okay, let's check the all of the scenarios one by one. The first scenario is that our app is open and it is in the foreground, not in the background, it's in the foreground. Okay, for that we use the method on listen, on message dot listen method. This method handles all the notification when the app is in the foreground. Actually what happens is that when the app is in the background, our android our sys- our sys- androids uh, automatically handles the notification in the background, but when the app is in the foreground or app is uh, the user is using the app, we have to manually handle the notification. So for that scenario we use this on message method. So we got our message here uh, on the event. Just done in this one here. Okay, we check if our notification is not null, then we call our create and display notification. Remember, which is in the local notification manager. We promise to come back and check the integration of this method. So here we use the dot show method of the local notification manager to show the message. It takes the ID which is unique. So to generate the unique ID, we get it from the current date time and convert it in the epoch, convert it in the millisecond, and we got our unique ID. We got our title and messages from this remote message, and notification details from above here, which we have created earlier in the initialize platform method, this one. Okay, and we have any, if there is payload or any extra data or extra message, we handle it in here. If there is any error, there might be a chance that we got the error. So this is the risky code. We wrap it in the try catch block. Okay, this method generally displays our notification. So this is the scenario when the user is in the foreground. He calls this method, and if the notification is not null, we call this method and pass this current event of the remote message, which will display the message. Okay, we don't need this part here. Okay, the second scenario is our app is in the background but it is not terminated. Right, we have minimized the app, actually saying that it is in the background but not closed, not terminated, or we can say. So in that case, when the app is in the background, the default system tray of the operating system handles the notification. We just need to handle the case whenever user taps on the notification, what operation do we need to perform. We need to check that case on the on message open app method. So okay, uh, this the when the app is in the background, the notification is automatically handled by operating system. But what happens when you click the notification is that part we must handle that part. So to handle that part, in the notification section there is a data message. In our data message we pass the route of that message. Based on that route we navigate to the different part. the I'll explain this scenario while you actually send the message. This might be a little confusing for now, but the this code generally does is what does it do that whenever the user click on the message, it performs our action, either going to a particular page or displaying any toast message or something else. Based on the value, we can navigate to different pages, like I have done here, gone to notification list and event pages. Okay, the basically the on message open app handles the situation of notification when the app is in the background and it is not terminated. And the third one is that get initial message. This method handles the scenario when app is completely terminated or user has closed the app. Okay, in this case also the notification is generated by the operating system, and we only need to handle the case when the whenever user clicks on that message. Okay, we have handled this case here. I will explain this code once when we are testing the notification from Postman or okay from Postman. Okay, this is done. Okay, and the fourth method is we need to call the fourth method to actually handle our notification, the on background message. This method actually need to be called to handle that notification in the background. This method gets the message from the operating system and pass that message to the on message open app, and this method based on the scenario, either app is terminated or not terminated. So you're gonna call that method, and here like on background message handler. This background message handler, we don't need to do anything special here, but we just need to make sure to call this method, and that it is okay. That's it. We see the different scenarios of handling the message. I think by doing this our notification will work, but we need to configure some few things on the Android manifest file before we test our notification. Okay, let's cross check that part. We go to our Android manifest file of one for editing Android Studio. Okay, this is for the default notification icon. To keep the default notification icon, we have to add this metadata for default. I think this is not the comment. Okay, this is the comment. It is actually comment style for default icon of notification. Okay, and we need to configure few more metadata. This two one. We need to configure a default notification channel ID. Remember this notification channel ID we gave in here on the Android notification detail, on the local notification manager, on the notification detail part. This channel ID we have to copy and shift that to here. Okay, and the one is Flutter notification click. We need to also add this metadata. After adding this metadata, now our it's time to test our final notification. I think up to here everything seems good, and our notification will surely going to work. In next video we're gonna check test our notification and see if there is any error or anything need to be done. Okay, that's it. Thank you for this part. If anything is missing, or please let me know in the comment below how everything is going on. Thank you for here.